Hello, and welcome back to Down the Rabbit Hole. Today, we are going to be talking about the Tennessee State Capitol. If you're new here, hit that like button, ring that bell for notifications. Also, please subscribe, help a girl out. But we are on episode 186. Um, and today, so, but we can't talk about Tennessee, not talk about Tennessee without talking about the state capitol, right? Well, some said there are some ghostly sightings, and some, like such as the spirits of architect William Strickland, Samuel Morgan, the head of the Capitol Commission, and he can still be heard arguing in the building. And Strickland is buried in the northeast wall, um, while Morgan is buried in the southeast corner. There is also that President James K. Polk's tomb, and some say that the spirits of President Polk and his wife Sarah Childress Polk, are restless in their tombs on the Capitol grounds, and visitors have reported seeing dark shapes near the tomb and strange images of photographs. There's even like a ghost in the tower. And some say that there is a woman's ghost that can be seen around the tower during the day and at night. Some believe that the the ghost of Rachel Jackson, the wife of President Andrew Jackson. Keeping my bias on him, trying to it's very hard, by the way. I do not like him. There is also a ghost of a Confederate soldier who is believed to be seen inside and outside the building. From renovation workers have reported strange experiences, such as being shoved or told not to touch anything. Yeah, but let's talk about Tennessee State Capitol, okay? But the Tennessee State Capitol is the only state capitol that serves as a mausoleum, and it is in the land of country music and rip your face off hot chicken. And it is easy to miss around the attractions of Nashville, Tennessee has to offer. Now you can go cute and insanely terrifying Tennessee State Capitol, and no, we're not going to talk about politics. We're not. We don't. We don't talk about politics on this channel. No, we just don't. That's something on general that I refuse to talk about online because everybody becomes an idiot when you want to talk about when you start talking about politics. Now, the state capital of Tennessee, um, can is home to remains of sworn enemies who argued even in their afterlife, and the ghost is said to haunt a cupola in the top buildings as well. Now, there is a combination of prisoners and slave labor who also that was used to construct the building, while many enslaved served as stonemasons prisoners were responsible for installing them as well. Now, um, architect William Strickland, who designed the construction of the Greek Revival, was the first person to be buried in the Capitol, and Strickland passed away in 1854 during the building's dedication, but made sure everyone knew that he wanted to be buried. True to his request, his final resting place can be found in the northeast corner of the Capitol. Now, Samuel D. Morgan um, would join the southeast corner of the Capitol in 1880. While the buildings were under construction, Morgan and the chairman commission, working with Strickland to manage the project, and the two couldn't agree on anything and was always fighting over expenses as well. Now, is it true that Rachel Jackson is haunting the Capitol? Well, state capitals have reported seeing a woman dressed in fancy antebellum era grab leisurely strolling by. She is believed to have been the wife of Andrew Jackson. And but why was Rachel Jackson why was she behind? Well, after all, she passed away at the Hermitage where she lived but is currently buried, but most likely she is hiding a large plantation, right? I don't think it's Rachel Jackson if I'm being frank with y'all. I really don't. But yeah. But yeah. It's just it's oh my next time I'm in Nashville, I'm definitely gonna go to this because I really want to so bad. But what are some things to know before you go? They do give guided tours, and guided room service tours as well. But that is it for this episode. I know it was short and brief, but you know what? It is what it is. Y'all have a happy Thanksgiving.